Today I'm going to show you on how to replace a foot control rebuild kit for a DentalAire dental station. First thing we want to do is depressurize the dental station to make sure there's no air pressure in the machine. The parts that are included are one small cone spring, one larger spring, one large black O-ring, two small black O-rings, one metal piston, 4 Phillips screws. Then flip the foot control upside down and remove the 4 larger Phillips screws. Once the screws are removed, flip the foot control back upright, pull off the metal plate. You're going to remove the large spring. Next, you're going to pull out the piston, followed by the smaller cone spring. Next, flip the foot control back over. Remove the 2 Phillips screws in the middle of the foot control. Once the foot control is flipped back upright, we need to pop out the center barrels. You can do that by slipping a screwdriver down inside the hole. You can use a small flathead or something similar. And we want to pop out 2 black O-rings and then 2 metal barrels. Once you've removed the 2 metal barrels and the 2 small black O-rings, remove the larger black O-ring from the bottom. Once all old parts have been removed, flip the square metal housing upside down. You're going to grab one small O-ring first, place it inside the hole, followed by 1 small metal barrel with 1 more small O-ring, and then the last small metal barrel. Once the barrels and the 2 small O-rings have been inserted, take the large black O-ring, place it on the bottom of the housing, flip upside down against the plate, flip the foot control plate upside down, place the 2 small Phillips screws back in through the bottom, and secure. Once we tighten down the 2 small screws back to the pedal, flip it upright. Next, we're going to take the piston with the flat top pointed up, insert it into the small side of the spring first, then insert onto the pedal. Next, we want to follow that up with the larger spring. Lastly, we need to mount the foot control plate back to the foot control. When doing that, there's a center slot that needs to sit over the tubings without pinching them. Hold the foot control plate together, flip upside down, line up the holes, tighten the first screw down without going completely tight first, so there's a little play in the pedal so we can line up the remaining holes. Check the screws, make sure all are tightened now. Once the 4 screws have been tightened back down, flip the pedal upright. Turn on the dental machine, let it repressurize. Test the foot control. If there is any problems, please call DentalAire for further assistance.
If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to call 1-800-866-6881 and ask for technical support.